Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I gotta keep it kinda quiet here because my mom is sleeping out in the living room. But I had a really tiring day. So yesterday was pretty great, worked out with my buddies, and I just wanted to note that we were doing P90X, but a few things have conspired to make it so that we're really not able to at this time. We our friend Tucker is in town now from school, and he's basically training to become a physical trainer. So we are now his guinea pigs, and he's practicing his new stuff that he's learned. So far, it's been whooping the shit out of us, and it's really good stuff. And then, obviously, my mom lives here now, so there's no room for us to be doing it in the living room where we were doing our P90X. And, I mean, going to the gym is fun, so that's what we're doing now. I think this winter we'll probably go back to P90X just because Tucker will be gone, and it'll be something to keep us going. But anyway, today we went and did high intensity interval training, which is pretty much like you sprint, then you walk, and then you sprint, and 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 then you walk. And then you go lift weights, and then you get on a bike, like a stationary bike, and you pedal gently for a minute, and then you go really, 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 really hard for like 20 seconds, no slowing down. And I don't know, to me it didn't sound like it would be that exhausting. Oh my god, I was wrong. It was so bad. And then the other thing is we did core, so we were working our abs, our backs, things like that. Just killed me. We were there for like 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I got home, ate, chilled for a little bit, and then at 5 o'clock I was like, I'm going to bed. And I went to bed, and I took like a 4-hour nap. I really wish I would have just slept all the way through the night, but I woke up at 9, and I was like, well, I'm awake, might as well get up. So now I'm just kind of bumming around for the night. But I've decided that I'm going to continue working on my second surprise for Shelby. Now this is one I've mentioned a few times, that I am writing a book. That's been really on the back burners for the past few months because of work and lifting and moving in with Chelby and YouTube stuff. It's just been, I haven't really had the time or the drive to work on it. And so what I did recently is I printed off what I've got so far. And I mean, I'll try and show you guys just a little bit. Just a little bit of like how much there is. I think there's like 37 pages, and it's front and back. So I mean, there's a decent amount so far. But I have this horrible knack for hating everything that I write. Like, Shelby's been reading this and saying that she really likes it, so it's probably not that bad. But as soon as I read it, I'm like, I need to change this whole thing. So back to this. What I've been doing, as you can see from the handwriting and the highlighting and stuff, is I went through and have been working on things that can be changed. And I've only made it through the first chapter so far. Did I even make it through the whole first chapter? Yeah, I did. Where did chapter 2 start? Is my stuff out of order? Oh, no. Chapter 2 started there. Okay. Sorry. I was a little confused. So, I'm gonna finally actually get on the computer and change up chapter 1. The biggest thing is I feel like it's too short, the first chapter, and doesn't really have the opening, like, opening, I guess, intensity that I want. So I'm going to be adding to it. It'll probably end up being about 4 or 5 pages longer than it is right now, just because I want to add a lot more detail, make it feel a lot more descriptive, powerful, I guess. I don't know. You guys will or will not understand, depending on if you've ever written, because you feel like you're missing things all the time, because you're like, this could be so much better. But then to someone who's reading it, they're like, oh, this is pretty good, because they're making it up in their own heads. Like, my biggest thing is, like, I try really hard not to, I don't even have to try that hard, but I don't really describe characters very much when I write. I give you a general description, like, brown hair, they're about this tall, they're average build, blah, blah, blah. I pretty much just describe myself. And that's because when I read, they'll give me a description of a character and it's gone. I don't even, and some people do that and then they make up in their head what the character looks like. I only know their personality. I don't make images of people, and that's the same with surroundings and stuff. The only thing that really matters to me when I read is the story and the dialogue and the personality, but a lot of writers put a lot of effort into the finer details, and I'd like to do that, but I don't put so much effort in because I personally know that I'm not, I wouldn't read it. I wouldn't pay much attention to it when I was reading, but it is what it is. So I'm working on that tonight, and I finished Tuesday's video today. I'm working on Thursday's video tomorrow, I believe. Gotta figure out how that's gonna go. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna upload this because I've only got 36 minutes before midnight. So for this to be the daily vlog, I need to hurry. So bye.